Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is, so let's get right in today's topic, which of course is in regards to XRP. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. I decided to kind of take a day off. You guys know I did not give you guys the update last night or throughout the day today, which of course is no longer Saturday. We are going into Sunday morning, but sometimes it's good to, kind of take a day off, relax a bit, and that's what I would like to tell you guys as well. But yeah, let's take a look at what's happening with XRP price and what we could be expecting. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as far as the broader market is concerned, you are seeing a little bit of retracement across the board. As far as XRP is concerned, it's down, but it's not down as much as some of these other coins, which is nice to see. Of course, we're only down about 3.6% with the price currently sitting at $2.41. Also down 2.6% in Bitcoin comparative. Now, if we're looking at the market cap at 138.4 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about $7 billion. Remember, on the weekends, more manipulation than usual due to the fact that CME futures are closed. But with that, being considered, we need to obviously give XRP the props, the fact that it's holding really good. And you don't realize, if you are a holder of XRP and you're not happy the way XRP is holding, I really hope you guys are really understanding how big of a deal this really is for XRP. Even though we are seeing a market retest, you are seeing XRP still hovering around this $2.41 price point. But yeah, let's continue to take a look at what we're looking at. In terms of RLUSD, as we know, there's been a lot of major developments coming out for RLUSD, and shout out to Chad for posting this. Official wallet list released for RLUSD per Ripple XRP. So you guys can see this for yourself. Let's kind of go over, the official wallets: XUMM, Taurus wallet, Gem wallet, Trust, Ledger, Trezor, MetaMask, Coinbase, my Ethereum wallet, which of course is really good to see. And as far as enterprise wallets go, Ripple Custody, Fireblocks, and BitGo. So these are official ones. If you're hearing about something other than this, you really want to be cautious. And like I said to you guys before, wait for the official announcement coming from Ripple in terms of the listing itself as well, before you start getting excited. But, there is a lot of excitement. Speaking about excitement itself, let's take a look at this. Stewart posted this: Ripple exposed the SEC's lawless tactics early on. As the court said in our case, the SEC is adopting its litigation position to further its desired goal, not out of faithful allegiance to the law. The question isn't whether the SEC under Gensler is rogue. It is. The question is how we hold them accountable. Happy we discussed Vivek Ramaswamy. So I can clearly see they're having a little bit of a discussion. And of course, at the early month of November, when Donald Trump was elected, there were a lot of rumors flying around that, Brad Garlinghouse and the Ripple team has met with, Donald Trump to discuss cryptocurrency, how cryptocurrencies will thrive in the US, and, the future of crypto, and, these blockchain major companies. When you see the fact that even these types of pictures are being shared, you can see, it's not, something unrealistic to be thinking about that, Brad Garlinghouse is going to be having a conversation potentially with the likes of Donald Trump. Because again, Ripple is not a small project by any means. And I think the year of 2025 looks extremely bullish for the year of, not just XRP, not just Ripple, but, for a lot of these other blockchain companies, especially the ones that are based in the US. Moving forward, shout out to Chad, we're about to make XRP greatest digital asset on earth. Regulation was always the key. The US government will unlock a tsunami of US capital across the crypto space. RLUSD is the gate. And of course, there's no question about that. Think about it from this standpoint. When you are seeing major institutional interest coming as well, right? For stablecoins, we're seeing stablecoins being talked about more than ever. Institutions want, exposure to stablecoins. And do you think they're going to be going for stablecoins that are non-compliant or the ones that are compliant? Of course, the one that are compliant, that have the regulatory approval. And this is where RLUSD shines. And remember, XRP, plays a focal role, in the XRP ledger. So, it kind of goes hand in hand. Of course, a lot of people were being skeptical, if RLUSD launches, will XRP still be used? Yes, it is going to be a focal point. It's used for liquidity purposes, and I think that could, really enhance the price to, of course, some levels that a lot of people are projecting. But yeah, again, one step at a time, of course. But in terms of the demand for the native token itself, it speaks for itself, right? The way it's currently holding, the way people are talking about it, the retail interest, the institutional interest. Speaking about institutional interest, we have not seen the big boys, the likes of BlackRock, Fidelity, talking about the likes of XRP. Once that happens, I think it's game over, in my opinion. But let's continue to take a look at it. Speaking about stablecoins, shout out to our good old friend Smoke. Remember, stablecoin legislation and crypto custody legislation are set to pass in early 2025. Digital assets and tokenizations have undergone, rigorous testing and, at every level, proving that crypto is ready for challenge traditional, finance today. And do you really understand, these people that are, in the industry of the traditional finance sector, do you think they don't understand that blockchain technology is really out here to battle it out with the traditional finance world? And I think they are aware of that, and I would not even be surprised. Remember the NDAs that have been signed with Ripple. Again, obviously those are not to be disclosed because of course those are NDAs, but who knows if these major banks are already working with the likes of Ripple or some other blockchain provider and integrating this technology into their infrastructures because they see the potential. Again, those are some questions that we need to be asking. And this readiness is precisely why regulatory advancements will accelerate from this point on. But let's move forward and take a look at the price. As far as the price is concerned, looking at the dominance itself, dominance is picking up, closing at 57.3%. So we haven't really seen the dominance going back to the likes of that 55.26%, which is quite an interesting thing to be looking at. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, it's hovering, above $100,000, currently approaching $102,000 going into Sunday morning. So as far as Bitcoin is concerned, it's not looking bad at all. But remember, we need to be focusing very closely on the dominance index, and that has gone up over the course of the last few hours, which of course has impacted the altcoins. Remember, altcoins are being impacted quite heavily recently with the dominance moving up even a bit because of course altcoins have been outpacing Bitcoin, and we've been in an altcoin rally, believe it or not. So of course when dominance goes up a little bit, this can have a major impact on alts. But let's take a look at XRP because XRP does not seem to be carrying that much. If you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, that tells you everything you need to know. So let me just show you guys the hourly time frame on XRP. Here we are. So let's go on the hourly time frame. So if you're looking at the hourly time frame, even though we did see this beautiful bounce yesterday, so like I said, I wasn't able to give you guys an update yesterday, but we almost came to the likes of the 23.6 Fibonacci retest, which is at around the $2.56, but we never really reached there. We did have some significant resistance around this range, and of course dominance picked up a little bit, which of course is not going to help, and the price of XRP made its way down to $2.36. But the way it's currently holding, guys, you are looking at XRP wanting to break out towards new all-time highs, and I think it's just a matter of time before we do see that. I know a lot of people are getting bored. A lot of people are frustrated that the price is not just skyrocketing, but you need to understand that sometimes a little bit of a consolidation is very much needed after having a massive rally. But speaking about consolidation, if you wanted to pick up some XRP at a dip, a lot of people were waiting for a dip back on the 3rd. You did get that chance on the 10th at that key support line, and if you picked it up at that range, you did see XRP go up 31.6%, which was a really nice move. But it's holding really, really good in my opinion, considering a lot of altcoins are down about 7 to 8%. You're looking at XRP only down 3.7. So I really like the momentum. I like the way XRP is holding one step at a time. But again, now you guys probably know how important the 23.6 Fibonacci resistance really is. We need to see the price of XRP going in there. If it's able to close there, I do believe a new all-time high could be coming sooner than a lot of people think. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.